Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I said hey. Welcome back to my channel.
Okay, girl.
How my hair looking? Okay.
Cute.
I'm Jazmyn W, comedian Jazmyn W. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be on a brand new show. I'm a little late, but a girl was tired, okay? So y'all gonna have to make it do what it do. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna be a little lazy anyway because this is just the intro episode, right? What are we watching, child? Enter me, help me out.
Ready to love, girl.
That, okay? Y'all, I'm so glad that I chose this show over Put a Ring on It because after this show went off, I started watching Put a Ring on It with my mom and it was so boring. Boring as hell. I don't understand why these people are going out on dates but having their date pick them up from their house to where they live with their man. Like, this don't make no sense.
Right.
Sorry to the woman or the man who created Put a Ring on It. I don't like that. I don't like that show. Okay, I'm sorry. I really am. But I do have first impressions on what I thought about this show. What is this show called?
Ready to love, girl.
I cannot think of the name of this show for the life of me, but y'all know y'all have a bad memory. Anyway, here are some first impressions, questions that I had after seeing the first episode. I knew there was gonna be at least 2 trainers on here, and there were.
Stop.
Okay. Kalafani, I think, or Kalafami, or I can't read my own handwriting, was a trainer. I have notes on every single person that we saw in the episode last night, okay? Kalafani, I think, was 38, a motivator and a personal trainer. Of course he was. Somebody, I forgot to write his name down, but I called him Milk Dud.
Girl.
He was divorced. I like it when I see somebody who's divorced on the show because that means they've been in a relationship. The fact that they are looking for another long-term relationship is really great because they want to take a second stab at it. And then they've probably also learned a lot about themselves. So it makes them a good candidate for a second marriage, if that's even a thing that I just made up. Brian was 35, and he said he wasn't ready for love 3 years ago when he had a baby with a woman he barely knew.
Make it make sense, Brian. Come on.
You weren't ready for love 3 years ago, and you ready now. What changed?
Nothing.
Child, anyways. Joy was the one with the afro, okay? Because I wrote down, girl, wear your hair. Don't let your hair wear you. And her hair was beautiful, you know? But one thing about having an afro and having big hair, I'm from Texas, so I'm an expert on this, is you want it to always accentuate your face, you know? Unless you got low self-esteem. Then you want to cover your face up, child. Like, when you see a girl wear her hair like this, child, she got low self-esteem because she's trying to hide her face. She got an extra eyeball over here or something like that. Like, something ain't right about that, okay? And I love big hair and I love big afros, but you know, I'm just saying, we want to see your eyes. There was a girl from Beaumont, Texas. Shout out to Texas girls. Texas girls are always the most beautiful.
Period.
Anyway, she said she cheered for 2 years. She never cheered before that. She tried out and she made the team.
Oh my God.
And now she a real estate agent. Girl, this sounds like she didn't know what she wanted to do with her life. Does she even know what she want to do with her life now? That's going to be my main question. Y'all gonna think I'm reaching, but I really be knowing what I be talking about, okay? Because if you cheered for 2 years and you had never cheered before, you just went out, made the team, tried out and made the team, honey, and now you did that for 2 years and you wanted to move on, you really didn't. You just doing something.
Anything.
At that point. Alicia tripped me out. She said that she had come blank me eyes. She said all she got to do is look at a man, honey. Maybe that's your problem, Alicia. You had come blank me eyes, but not come marry me eyes, okay?
Oop, okay.
Because my eyes say come marry me because I look at a man. I looked at my husband like.
When, where, how, when, and where.
And that didn't say come F me. That said come marry me. Then we can talk about the extras. Now, we did it before too. Winter was cute. The one thing I wrote down, I said, why are Southern women always trying to bring God into sex? She said, the creator gave me sensuality. Girl.
Leave him out of this.
Leave the creator out of your sex symbolism, okay? Leave the creator out of this. David was the country guy. He said that he rides horses.
Okay.
And he keep getting cheated on. David, you keep getting cheated on because you corny. That's not a bad thing. Corny can be loyal, nice, hardworking, honey. He said he'll fix your sink. Sometimes you want your sink fixed, and sometimes you want your pipes fixed, child. If you can't give me fixed sink energy and no pipe energy.
Girl, you better stop.
And that's all I'm gonna say, because my mama said I was raw on my last video. Jay, he's a very successful guy. He said he was 43, and I said he looked like he was 4'3".
Okay.
We're gonna come back to him. He seems sweet though. Symone, she said she's 37 and alone. She was a lawyer. And Symone was really cute. I think they put a lot of spotlight on her, so she might actually find love through this and maybe last on the show for a long time. But one thing we have to stop doing as a collective of colored people is we got to stop wearing colored contact.
Immediately.
We got to stop this, y'all. Our eyes are beautiful, okay? They're the window to the soul. Sam. Now, Sam was interesting. Sam said he's an artist.
Oh, Lord.
And he also said, oh, yeah, I met a girl I barely knew, and I got her pregnant after like a week.
Lies.
A week of having sex, she was pregnant. That ain't how pregnancy works. You mean 8 to 16 weeks. You mean 8 weeks later she was pregnant. Not a week later. She was not pregnant a week later. You mean y'all was just, friends with benefits for 6 months and she got pregnant.
Period.
Because don't nobody get pregnant after a week. And even if they did, you wouldn't know. Anyway, child. Denise. Denise was the beautiful woman who ran track, and she was also in the Olympics or qualified for the Olympics. I didn't like the fact that her video was grainy on her audition tape. And don't show me no grainy audition tape. If your audition tape is grainy, honey, leave that out of the special. She also looked like she was going to be starting a lot of drama on this season because she said something about light-skinned women, which we have to stop. We have to stop. Dark-skinned women have to stop saying stuff about light-skinned women. Light-skinned women need to stop saying stuff about dark-skinned women. At the end of the day, we black. Period. Chris, also known as KG Smooth. Why the hell did he have on a suit with no shirt? Can we go ahead and eliminate him?
Please, please.
I don't even want to see him on the show. I really don't. I do not want to see him on the show, okay? Danny, she was 41. I don't remember anything about her. I just wrote down, you're a coordinator. Come on, Danny, find a new job. Y'all know I was an HR business partner, okay, before I quit my job to do comedy. And a coordinator is an entry-level job, baby. Danny, if you've been at this job for more than 2 years, baby, it's time for you to go ahead and be a project manager.
No shade.
Upgrade your salary, upgrade your everything, baby, because you can't be no coordinator. Anyway, Edwin, he was 39. I remember he had braces. I'm fine with anybody having braces. It's showing me that you want to take care of your real teeth, which, your real teeth are actually better to have when you get older than veneers. So I do like the fact that he had on braces as long as they got tracks on them, because we don't do those empty braces that you ain't paid on in a while. So I think that they did. So I think Edwin was safe. It was Edwin with the braces. Okay. Now, Shae, to me, she might end up being my favorite, but I said she had a face and a voice like she annoying. And y'all know we all know somebody who sounds like Shae. Like she kind of sounds like Moniece from Love and Hip Hop. Like they got a smoker's voice and you don't know if they smoke.
Girl.
That's how Shae sound. I bet you she smoked though. Watch. And if she don't, her mama smoke. Anyway, Nyaya was a salon owner. I thought she was very cute. She was the one that said she had 4 miscarriages. So my heart goes out to Nyaya. She said she can get pregnant, but it's, keeping the baby is the problem. And a lot of women suffer through this. A lot of women suffer with miscarriages in silence and alone. So shout out to Nyaya for actually just being upfront, about what she might be going through, and why she doesn't have kids. So stop asking these women, including me, why I don't have no children. So mind your business. Raymond was 52. I just wrote down trash. No. 5 kids, of course.
Predictable.
Raymond, okay, me and my mama had a conversation about Raymond. I said, Mama, he trash. She said, how do you know? I said, he got 5 kids.
Number 1.
He went on tour with Tank, period. Trash. Musician, trash, okay? You're 52 and single. You never been married. You got 5 kids. You went on tour with Tank. You ain't looking for no serious relationship. I don't even know why you here. You look good for your age. You're 52. You look 38. I don't know why you are here, though, okay? Because you're not looking for a serious relationship.
End of story.
I can't stand when a man gets 70 and want to settle down. Don't try to settle down with me when you 70.
Grandpa.
Aisha was the one who said she was celibate for 2 years. I said, shout out to Aisha for just saying, you know what, you guys do not deserve the cookie jar. And then last but not least was Anthony. He's 38. He was a football player. And what I wrote down is a man want to wait till they lose their locks in the front to settle down always.
Girl.
So, y'all, I'm really excited about this show because I think it's going to be really good. And it's definitely much better than Put a Ring on It. So thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for suggesting this show. I really want to know your comments on your first impressions of all the people they showed who are going to be on the show this season. I'm excited to watch. Yeah, I can't wait to see y'all next week for Married at First Sight
Decision Day.
Bye.